He had no degree, no money, no support. All he had was an idea that everyone called stupid. They laughed when he picked trash off the street. They mocked when he said banana peels could change his life. But they weren't laughing when he built a brand worth millions. This isn't just a story about proving people wrong. This is about building something powerful, with nothing but rejection in your pocket and fire in your heart. If you've ever been looked down on, if they told you you'll never make it, then this story? This is the one you were meant to hear. Welcome to Beyond the Dream. Have you ever been told you're not smart enough? Not qualified enough? Not lucky enough? Then this story is for you. Because Samir didn't have a degree, but he had determination. And what he built shocked everyone who laughed at him. This isn't just a story about success. It's a story about silence, rejection, pain, and the fire that kept burning underneath. Samir was born in a sleepy village in central India. The kind where time moves slow, but opinions move fast. He wasn't the smartest boy. Didn't top his class. In fact, he failed his 12th grade exams twice. His father, a retired teacher, told him straight, "You're wasting your life. Without a degree, you're nothing." That sentence stuck like a nail in the mind. Samir applied for jobs. Sweeper, clerk, helper. All rejected. Not qualified. No degree. Try somewhere else. Every letter was a slap. Every rejection a bruise. But there was one thing Samir did that no one noticed. He read. Late into the night. Old books, free PDFs on a broken phone, newspapers wrapped around groceries. And in those pages, he built a different kind of knowledge. He also sketched ideas, dreams, solutions. He looked at trash differently, at problems differently. He began to believe maybe being different was his gift. But the world didn't see that. Not yet. One day, Samir saw something strange. A fruit seller yelling at a worker. "These banana peels are everywhere. They're ruining my cart." And that's when the spark hit him. Banana peels, waste. What if they weren't trash? What if they were raw material? He rushed home. He remembered something he read, how some cultures use plant fiber to create plates. Could he do that? Could banana peels become biodegradable plates? Crazy. Weird. Impossible. And yet, that's exactly what he tried. Samir began collecting banana peels. From juice stalls. From temples. From trash bins. People stared. Some laughed. Has he lost it? Is this what failure looks like? But he kept going. In a small shed, he crushed, blended, boiled, and dried. Each attempt failed. Too soggy. Too brittle. Too moldy. He tried again. And again. 57 failures. Until one day, the plate didn't break. Didn't bend. Didn't rot. It held. It worked. Samir took a risk. He borrowed 3,000 rupees from his mother's savings and booked a small table at the village eco market. The first day, no sales. Second day, one cafe owner stopped. Interesting. Can I try it for my chai cups? That single yes changed everything. More orders came in. A local wedding wanted 500 plates. A temple started using them for prasad. And with every plate, Samir wrote one word on the back, respect. But then, a rival appeared. Nitin, the son of a wealthy landowner, saw Samir's success and tried to copy it. He hired workers, bought machines. But here's the twist. Nitin didn't understand the formula. His plates collapsed in water. His supply spoiled in heat. And then, Samir disappeared. Rumors spread. He gave up. But Samir was building something bigger. In a different town, far from the noise, He was constructing his own unit. A clean, certified plant. With proper drying, sterilizing, packaging. When he returned, he came with a brand, Earthkind, 100% respect. 0% plastic. Within 6 months, Earthkind was supplying to 17 cities. He was invited to speak at the India Sustainability Forum. And when he stepped on that stage, without a degree, Samir wasn't nervous. He was proud. His father cried watching him on TV. His village held a celebration. The same people who laughed now wanted jobs at Earthkind. Samir hired them, trained them, paid them fairly. Because success wasn't about proving others wrong. It was about building something right. And in his office, above his desk, hangs the first plate he ever made. Bent, cracked, ugly. But next to it, he's written, "This is what failure looks like before it becomes purpose." Samir didn't have a degree. He had rejection. He had pain. He had a vision. And that's what built his legacy. So if you've ever felt underestimated, good. You're more dangerous than they think. Because your dream is bigger than their doubt. Subscribe to Beyond the Dream. And never stop building what they say you can't.